Hello wine friends, and welcome to the first video installment of Doc G's Wine and Spirits Review. Glad you have joined me today, and I look forward to sharing a little bit about this wine in the glass. As we are approaching the Memorial Day weekend, I was looking for a wine that would be more versatile and food friendly, especially with barbecue season coming for Memorial Day. So today's wine review is going to feature Zinfandel, and it is very well paired with just about anything you'll put on the barbecue. A little background on the Zinfandel grape. It originated from Croatia, made its way to Italy, and at the turn of the last century, it joined the Italian immigrants who made their way to California. It is a grape grown primarily in Lodi, California, but it also has found a home in Sonoma, in Napa, and in other regions of California. Its flavor profile is fruity, not sweet, and it is often labeled bold, jammy, and spicy. And be careful, many Zinfandels can approach 14 to 15% alcohol by volume, which is that little number you find on the label somewhere on the bottle. Yes, definitely a nice nose, a little bit of oak on it. It's perfect pairing for anything you throw on the grill, except I would not recommend it for anything with seafood or with fish. You'll have some kind of strange flavor bomb in your mouth if you try to pair Zinfandel with shrimp or fish. It's a perfect pairing for picnics, for dinners. Yeah, I would even throw the word pizza in as a good wine for Zinfandel. I think my Zin moment started in 2009 when my wife and I took a trip to Sonoma County, and we toured the whole county, and we came across a winery called Klein Cellars. And Klein Cellars has an array of really good wine, Zinfandel being one of them. So we went through their different wines. They make Chardonnay, they do Pinot Noir, they do Cabernet, and they do a variety of other varietals common in California. When we tried the Zin, it was, oh my God. The smoothness, the power, and the flavor blew me away. So if you don't mind, reliving that moment just a little bit for you. So with that background, for your first Doc G recommendation, I want to offer you Klein Cellars Ancient Vine Zinfandel. It fits the flavor profile I just described, and even though the wine in this glass is not Klein Ancient Vine Zinfandel, its flavor profile is very similar. It's available for about $15 a bottle and is available at most PA wine and spirit shops. And for all of you who are out of state or elsewhere and you're total wine nomads, and I know some of you listening are, this wine is also available at Total Wine in Claymont, Delaware. And the beauty about wine in Delaware, tax-free, baby. So it's an hour away from me, and trust me, I buy enough wine that Total Wine and I are good friends. So that's Zinfandel. I'd also like to add for you, one of my personal favorites is the wine that I'm sipping here. Pedroncelli Zinfandel Mother Clone. This is the 2018 version. And as I said to you, the alcohol by volume on this wine, I can't find, there it is, 14.3%. So for the moment, I'm a day drinker. This is a little bit of a bomb right now, but I can handle it. So this wine also has another story surrounding it for us. Pedroncelli is a winery that we also visited in Sonoma in 2009. They specialize in Zinfandel. I'm a member of their wine club and they have been making wine for literally over a century. They were Italian immigrants who had made wine their life through the generations. So let me taste this one together with you. What I like to do when I taste the wine is always decant it a little bit. This has been in this glass about a half an hour. Take a smell on the nose. I'm getting the little bit of blackberry, a little bit of oak. Look at the The very, very dark color, very characteristic of Zinfandel. Don't be afraid to give it a little swish in your mouth. Opens up the flavors. That is jammy. So, for you, one of my early gifts for the Memorial Day weekend is to make sure you get out and find yourself some good Zinfandel for your barbecue over the weekend. So to make this whole experience as much fun as possible, please, please, please feel free to go on the Facebook stream, add your comments, add your thoughts, tell us about your Zinfandel tastings and adventures and the other wines that we're going to sample along the way. Because as you see behind me, you're in my wine cellar, or what I like to say is my cellar where I keep my wine. And you can see there's quite a few bottles, so we got a lot of talking to do. So, let's leave it at that. And in my next clip, I'm excited to share with you one of my favorite summer cocktails. Until then, santé mes amis.